Mark looked like the kind of person everyone admired. He woke up before dawn, ran while the city slept, filled notebooks with goals, and plastered his walls with quotes about success. People called him unstoppable. And maybe he was. But behind the fire in his eyes was a quiet exhaustion, a shadow that grew darker the more he pushed himself. This is the side of motivation no one talks about. The same fire that lights your path can also burn you out. We're told to push harder, work longer, sacrifice more, and at first it feels good, but slowly it can start to consume you. Mark didn't notice at first. Each achievement only led to the next goal. It was never enough. Motivation feels like fuel, but it doesn't burn clean. It leaves behind guilt, pressure, and anxiety. Soon the voice in your head says, "What if I lose this? What if I fall behind?" Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much you achieve, you quickly return to a baseline level of satisfaction, always chasing more. And while society glorifies the hustle, grind now, shine later, we rarely ask, at what cost? Mark began to realize he wasn't chasing success anymore. Success was chasing him. Motivation disguised itself as freedom but became a trap. He felt guilty resting, lazy when he slowed down, worthless if he failed. And this isn't just Mark's story, it's ours. We start with a passion, but as external rewards and comparisons creep in, joy turns into obligation. The thing you once loved starts feeling heavy. You're not moving towards something anymore. You're running away from fear. This is the dark side of motivation, when it becomes less about passion and more about pressure. When your worth feels tied to your output, when slowing down feels like losing. But here's the truth. Motivation was never meant to last forever. It's a spark, not a steady flame. What keeps you moving isn't motivation alone. It's discipline, balance, and purpose. Mark eventually learned this. He stopped asking, "How can I push harder?" and started asking, "How can I live better?" He still worked hard, but he allowed himself to rest. He discovered life isn't an endless sprint. It's a rhythm of effort and ease, striving and stillness. And maybe that's the lesson for all of us. Stop confusing movement with progress. Stop measuring your worth by productivity. The secret isn't to be endlessly motivated. It's to be meaningfully alive. Because when you stop obsessing over motivation, you make room for something deeper, fulfillment. Fulfillment doesn't rely on constant fire, it's steadier. It's knowing you are enough, even when you're not sprinting. Motivation can ignite you, but it can also consume you. The challenge isn't to reject it, but to hold it lightly. To use it without letting it use you. Because motivation fades, but purpose, presence, and peace can last. And that's where real success begins.